right. Happy Thursday. I'm actually doing this on Wednesday, but happy Thursday by the time you get to see this. Hope everybody's week is going well. Mine is. I've been in the office every day this week. I'm sorry. Today is Tuesday, not Wednesday. I'm tripping. My fault. Today's Tuesday. And this, my friends, is another lovely cigar. It's not that great as a lot of the other ones I smoke, but nonetheless, still a good smoke. I'm actually, since I'm home from work now, I just might have to pair this with something. Over the weekend, I went to brunch. Yo, bottomless mimosas. Don't let that champagne and orange juice fool you, because it fooled me. Then we had green tea shots, in between. It worked out pretty good. I mean, pretty damn good. I had chicken and waffles, it was banging. They put the powdered sugar on the chicken and the waffles, with just a little bit of syrup. Yeah, you know what? I'm about to pair this with something. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. As you see, got me a little glassy glass. I bought a little mold to make me round and square ice cubes, make my drinks a little fancy. And I'm breaking out the Midwinter Act 9 Scene 2. Not too bad. I love this stuff, man. Not gonna drink too much of this. This stuff is good, man. If you can come across this, man, I need to find me somebody that live in Utah, because that's where it's distilled at, and it's so hard to come across here. I'm sure they got it in abundance out there. Oh man, you can really taste that that rye and that French oak barrel. Fucking phenomenal. And you know what's funny? I be making that sound, and I hate when I hear people do that, especially when I'm watching YouTube videos and somebody smoking and drinking, and they, oh man, it irks my nerves. So bad, so bad. But yeah. So, how's everybody's week, man? Mine has been pretty good. I'm dealing with the loss of a friend. I'm more like a brother. Then what's the young boy named? Dwayne Haskins got in the car. They say, I don't know if it's a car accident or he got hit by a car or something. The whole story just seems kind of weird to me, but RIP to that man and his family. I know it's a tough time for a lot of people right now, just, we never know, y'all. We never know. So that's why I'm not going to postpone happiness. I'm going to live, I'm going to live. I suggest you do the same. You only get one spin around this joint, man. Oh, another thing about the cube. I don't know if it's because it's in a square, but it doesn't melt as fast as, regular ice from the ice maker or from an ice tray. It doesn't melt as fast. I'm okay with that. Oh, playoffs get ready to start. Lakers ain't in it. I'm not really I like basketball. I can watch basketball. Of course, I would much rather go to a game than sit and watch it. Football is my thing. I can watch it, read it, see it, listen. It doesn't matter. But I haven't really been following too much about who's who's in and who's not. I know a couple of teams. Warriors is in it. Philly looking good too, and so is Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee may win it again this year. A lot of people slept on them last year, and it feel like people still sleeping on them again this year. But you know, we'll see. The hungrier team will win. This was a good pairing here, boy. I've been looking for a reason to break this out again. But I'll post my video when I did a review on this. I smoked the Opus X with it, and it went perfect. I'll post that up there. No, I'm sorry, up there. My bad. It's my first drink, and I'm already tripping. But I'm gonna get further down into this. And catch up with you in a minute. You know how I do. Hey, real quick, don't forget to drop me a subscribe here and a like here. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram at Toke_master. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I drop new content, because believe me, it's about to go down. Catch you. All right. Got flies and bees and all kinds of crap. They couldn't wait to come out. Boy. They all over the place. I got, like, you can see a little bit. I got bushes and all kinds of stuff out here, so they all over there getting it in. And I'm just sitting there chilling. They don't bother me for real. It's those damn mosquitoes that be, when them bad boys get to come, especially out there rain, man. I know the further south you go, the worse it gets, but here in DC, it gets pretty bad. But anyway, what's you guys' plans for the summer? Let me know. For me, turning 40, and I've decided that I'm gonna rearrange a lot of areas of my life. It's gonna be a slow process, but first things first is my health, my eating habits, my habits, period. You know, my everyday decision making and saying, you know, oh, I need to do this, oh, I'll do it later and all that kind of stuff. Just get whatever it is I need done. That's a big problem that I have. I say I'm gonna do something and then I'll make the time, but then I guess I got ADHD or ADD, one of them, because then I get sidetracked real quick. Adult ADHD is a thing. I don't care what nobody say. This is starting to get even better than it was when I first started. You know, I've been having some issues with my, over like the past month, since it started heating up a little bit more and not getting as cold. My Cuban humidor humidity has been rising substantially. For the past couple of days, it's been at 76 to 78, and it's never any higher than 72. So I took the 72 pack. I had the big 320 gram one. I took that out and put 2 of the smaller ones, the big little pillows of 69s, because I had read online that if you don't have enough cigars in the humidor, that could potentially make your humidity rise. So I put those in there two days ago, and it was still slowly climbing. So I read also that if you leave it open, your humidor open for a few hours, it'll help the wood to release some of the moisture and humidity in it and balance out. So when I left for work this morning, I opened it up, took the top tray out, set it on the side, and I let it sit all day long. When I came home, it was at 64%. So I'm like, okay, cool. I closed it, and within 10 minutes, it jumped from 72 to 74. And I haven't checked it in about the last hour or so. So I'm gonna have to, when I finish this up, I'm gonna check, because I have a Govee hygrometers, digital hygrometers, and I can check them as long as I'm connected to the same Wi-Fi that they're on. I can check them. So I'm gonna do that when I finish with this video and see what it's looking like. But every year I have issues with my humidity and my humidor. My cooler door is fine. I may have to put my Cubans in my cooler door and put all of my other ones in the regular humidor. I leave everything in the basement, and because that's the coolest part of the house, but I don't have central air also, so that plays a factor into it as well. And the ground like to hold on to heat. But it's neither here nor there. Knock on wood, I've never had any beetles or anything like that. Never had any issues with that. I haven't not had any like burn construction issues with my Cubans. I mean, I run into the occasional tight draw, but never any burn issues or anything like that. So I got that on my side. The temperature always stays between 70 and 73, and I'm okay with that. But that daggone humidity, boy, be rising. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. But let me go ahead and get further down into this. I'll probably take a couple more draws and take this first band off. And I'll catch back up with you in a minute. All right, just had to do a little refill. Take that first band off. This thing has been doing wonders since that first third. Absolutely wonderful. So on the race to 300, I was at 296 the other day. Excuse me, and I checked earlier today, and I dropped down to 292, which is fine. I'm not really tripping. Shout out to the people that left. No hard feelings. I'm gonna get to 300. That's a fact. I'm definitely going to. But my giveaway is gonna be awesome. Believe it. If you remember the last one, it was pretty decent. For a first time. I didn't want to do too much, but I wanted to make it worth it. A lot of people jumped in. I did it through Instagram, and I'm trying to find a way to do it that way people who don't have social media can join. I might have to set up like a separate email account so that people can do entries via email. But it's gonna be awesome. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, I see how I smoke. You see what I smoke. Yeah. I was actually on Facebook, this is maybe a week or so ago, and a guy had made a post in the group I'm in saying how he finds that he smokes a lot of rare sticks and high-end sticks, and how much he buys does not compare to how much he smokes. And I felt that because I am sort of in the same boat. I'm in a couple of cigar subscriptions that give me 5, 9, 11. They give me 11 cigars a month. And then I'm in like these same sites that I get these subscriptions through, also have a lot of deals and specials and stuff like that just for being members. So I end up buying stuff from there. I go to the lounge, and the lounge I go to, it's customary to buy a cigar when you go. Normally I like to buy like my budget sticks, like my Buenaventuras. But sometimes I go in there, and I've been on an Ezra Zion kick here lately, man. Ever since I smoked that flux capacitor, I've been on them hard. I'll put that video up there too. Yeah. So I definitely understood what he meant by that. Then it's that FOMO, man. You don't want to say, all right, I'm not going to buy cigars, or I'm going to pause my subscription for 1 month, and then some total fire comes out and you missed it. You don't want to do that. So I get it. I'm supposed to I gotta hit him up too. He's from this area, but he lives somewhere else. But he said he's gonna be here until, oh shoot, I think he said like the 15th. What's today? Oh man, I gotta hit him up, see if he can get available this week. But anyway, there's no news on my end. Just, gearing up for turning 40. Going to a concert next week. Going to see Kevin Gates and 3-6 Mafia out in Portsmouth, Virginia. That's about 4 hours from DC. It's on a Wednesday on 4/20. So you know how that's gonna go. Yeah, man, just life is good. I'm, just trying to stay positive and trying to stay forward thinking and changing up some habits I got. And I'm really excited to see what the 40 and over crew is about. I used to talk about them all the time when I was in my 20s, and here I am about to turn it. So we're gonna see. The construction on this is phenomenal. Exclusive for the Asian Pacific. I wonder what makes companies do that. I say, hey, we're gonna make these for them over there. I wonder what makes companies do that. Well, it's not even really companies. It's only Cuban cigars that I know of. But I wonder what makes companies do that. That's something I have to look into. But you guys enjoy your Thursday. You guys make sure, I got a little thing about when it starts to act like it's going, damn it. When it starts to act like it's going to start tunneling, I try to catch it right when it does so that I don't have to deal with it, because I'm already at the end. And I don't want to mess this up because it's doing real good for me right now. And this midwinter is hitting just right. I am loving every bit of it. I hate when I get these bands and the glue don't be, the glue be too gluey. But as I always say, do your best, stay positive, keep positive people in your circle. Stay healthy, think about tomorrow, and be safe. I am your boy Toke Master. This was another episode of Chit Chat Smoke That, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'm gone.